Hello my lovelies, I'm Ray and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Right, so here we are, final dead room, all of these murder weapons. A refrigerator, here? Wasn't expecting to find drinks in it. When I opened the door and peeked inside, there's poison stored in here. You can secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. I don't like the look of that. What the hell? Floor hatch. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of the Strawberry House? Does this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, it shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Okay. Let's go with just... I guess I can just click on weapons. And it'll just be like, hey, a bunch of weapons. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items that could be used as weapons. I don't see anything that looks like it would be the ultimate weapon. I wonder what the ultimate weapon is. And I'm guessing the same over here if I look at this. There's lots of firearms in here too. That the handguns, grenade launcher, even I don't see anything that looks like the ultimate weapon. What's the ultimate weapon is? Final door on the other side of the... I don't need to go through... Window. Window? A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like some kind of hidden meaning to it. Actually, what could it mean? In my mind, I entered various possibilities and walked slowly towards the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see, so that's what it was. When I saw outside the window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the fun house with this. Amazing. As expected from a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction accumulating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now is not the time to be enjoying this, but this is definitely a good feeling. What the hell? Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the fun house. Now all I have to do is tell everyone about this. Before I do that, let's take a look into the file received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student's profile from their time at Host Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Let me guess. I think I already know what it is. Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Oh.
Can you hear me?
Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? Sorry. Did you say something?
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that because I'm really worried.
Sorry.
So what are you gonna do?
You're right, I'm worried about them too, so let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think.
What? Wait. Huh? Nagito? Hi, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. Oh, the hatch! You showed up? How'd you even come here? Maybe I teleported? Huh? Okay, Nagito's sudden appearance. Okay, I guess we're gonna use the telephone. It's a great themed phone. The strawberry buttons and numbers. As I thought, it's definitely... are we not gonna talk about this? Hey, answer me seriously. How are we able to come to the side? Before I do that, something I need to tell you guys. Is there? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could. I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation in the Strawberry House. Okay, so we learned about the elevator. We learned about the door. We have Fuyuhiko's account. We have the alarm. I guess that was pretty important, especially the fact that everyone at Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth nothing.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Is anyone surprised?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette?
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
Man.
That's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was as Monomi said. Huh?
Actually.
I just asserted I thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. Oh, what is wrong with him? Boy's fucked up. Just don't worry about it. I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyways, I was able to clear the final dead room, and I was able to obtain several rights. One of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that, and how? Hey, Hajime, you've been repeating yourself over and over. It's been bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? I'll fight him. Huh? Anyways, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette with, at the highest difficulty and obtain quite an amazing prize as my reward. That's the Future Foundation file.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier files. The killing school life. Oh yeah, what you found out about the real Byakuya. Whoops. You mean the killing that took place at Hope's Big Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when I learned about the killing school life, it had no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killing and who the killer was for each incident. I found it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know.
Right.
Besides Byakuya, of course. It's just that I thought that Byakuya was Byakuya we knew, right? However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. Byakuya and Sayaka. The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. But it wasn't the second murder that got revealed. Wait, was it? Hold on. Second murder was... First one was Sayaka. Second one was... Chiaki. Oh, not Chiaki. Chihiro, right? Chihiro. Oh! That's when you found out about... Something Jack. I can't remember the name. I'll probably put it on the screen. Third one was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. That was, remembering. I remember, Hifumi and the ultimate school, the ultimate moral compass. What was his name? What was the ultimate moral compass's name? I can't remember for some reason. I'm blanking. Again, it'll be on the screen. Oh, this is weird.
Hey.
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as a coincidence, especially if Monokuma's behind the motive and driving the murders.
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled as suicide. That was Ogami. Oh, that was Sakura Ogami. Huh? Whether that means something or not, something each person should think of their own. I just want to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And even if I learn what your talent is too. Huh? Well, the file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal.
Yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Big Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Whoa! Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troublesome that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Big Academy? In a way, it's just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve corps student from the reserve department! And his look on his face, he's basically looking at him like he's trash. God damn. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for the main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute, or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The Reserve Department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve Department substitute, second stream, revenue stream. What is he saying? Like I said, to be a Reserve Corps student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Isn't that
Which
right?
means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you're just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that! I
Stop it.
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you were thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And that moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen to be Hope or become Hope.
You don't even
That's
know.
why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Big Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the Reserve Corps who never had talent to begin with. Nobody who would forget he was a nobody. That's all. And I'm just... That's right, you were never an ultimate. You have no talent whatsoever. I don't have a talent? I'm just an ordinary high school student?
Man,
I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
that's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student. There's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate, but now it's impossible.
Hey,
Are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone's going to die together anyways.
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder
Yep.
about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey,
You
hey.
said you cleared the final dead room and obtained those files. That means you've gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared the room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning on keeping it a secret? Are you planning on siding with the killer? Oh, are you planning on siding with the killer again?
man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times do I must repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit.
I...
You're right, I did go to the place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Come from someone with no talent like you, that's truly offensive. Now I wanna... Why do people defend him? Like, seriously. This guy is just a dick. What did you say?
oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyways. If you won't tell us, we gotta do ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Makamaru's case? We better hurry, the class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys at Strawberry House should be coming over to this side
Bye
any time
now.
now. Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime.
It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now it's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's the most important. Isn't that right?
yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekamaru's case. Can I call them? Oh, okay. I can't call them. Lovely. Just fucking lovely. Okay, let me see. Oh! Hello! I have returned from the depths of hell. Gunham!
Yo.
Yeah, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just what I said, right?
Hey.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here. More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Huh? The thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotate 180 degrees while we're riding the elevator. The needle rotate 180 degrees? I see, so it's just as I thought. Huh? What do you mean by that? Well, obviously, the elevator must be rotated 180 degrees. Okay, he has a point there. The elevator rotated?
Now then.
Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he was thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards the grave house. Also, it's I bite my thumb at thee. Just say he as if he was biting his thumb at us. All right, that is proper fucking.
Oh my.
The hell's wrong with him? He doesn't seem pissed. The hell's wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Okay, so we got that. Kazuichi's town. Let's go talk to Fuyuhiko, see what he's got for me now.
Damn right.
Nekomaru should be inside the Grape Tower. Yeah, I'll go on ahead. We're a little late. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get their voices worked out.
You serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it. I didn't know who did this, but it's pretty fucked up.
Hey.
Now's not time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry and investigate. But we already investigated everything we can here. No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan's no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy. But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Eh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to summon Nekomaru's body?
Won't forgive
Don't
you.
screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is trying to interfere so much. Jesus Christ, this guy is just going off on everybody. Ugh.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi, what are you standing there for? Damn it, fine. I'll just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see its insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was treating me different because he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now too, but why? Okay. So I'll talk to, I guess. Now it's time to look away. I need Kazuichi. Kazuichi, do it!
damn it.
Some of those far. I know I can be sending him out of town like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where'd you get that tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he already had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his torso is covered in huge dents and parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shift broke too. But for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to take a look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Okay. Oh, the clock. Apparently Kazuichi finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check out one more time. Okay, look at the clock. That should tell you the time of death. That should say 5:30 on it. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. Says 7:30? The hands on the clock look like they're pointing at 7:30. Also looks like the clock alarm was set for 7:30 a.m., which means the clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30. Wait. 7:30 a.m. Is that strange? I mean, it should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 o'clock when Monokuma's Tai Chi. Is the clock malfunctioning? No, wait. It shouldn't malfunction. It's a highly effective radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so that it can automatically update at the time fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord. Well, yeah, it's an accurate clock. They didn't need to install inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than that. And that's important. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Radio clock has been added, okay. So then... Let me just look at everything else. Something protruding from the back of the neck, the button. Wire. Inside of the loop. Oil. Okay. Okay, so I just checked everything. I should back off for now. Yeah. Okay. What's wrong with him? He's crouching on Nekomaru's body. It almost seems like he's glaring at him. Okay. I still... Let me see what Gundam has to say.
Fine.
Even Mongols like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your body. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you'll never find a heart. So where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? The interesting... Okay. Let me ask Kazuichi. It looks like damage to his head is the reason Nekomaru stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and one of his legs completely disattached. But a gear shift broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? Okay, I'll go to him last, but...
Jeez.
The Monokuma file isn't useful at all. Every time we get one, the information is all half-assed.
Fine.
Let me clarify, don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand.
Hey, you purposely didn't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right?
Yes. Hey.
If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the Blackened is.
That's right.
If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up.
You stupid
And you should have prepared it in the first place.
Enemies.
You stupid little sister, you don't understand at all. The number of fans who are eagerly awaiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file is over 100,000. 100,000 people? You're trying to scare me with made-up numbers. It's not made up. I have proof, you know. Well, you wise guys sure know that. No, they shouldn't. Don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. I'm not. Why did they come here again? I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted. Okay, let's go talk to Tanmate.
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst. Okay, huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you guys are just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillow that tipped over. This is a doorknob.
you don't even
Looks
know.
like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't have happened unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door into engraved tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
And if that was the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It has to be a door connected to Great Hall that we entered from, right? Yeah, but it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? How?
No.
Take the elevator to Strawberry House, we enter the Strawberry Tower from the Strawberry Hall. It's the only way we can do it from the other side of the door, right? But the button to open the door to Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
Obvious.
We can just repair it. Yeah, after all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
No.
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it. We have plenty of parts right here. Huh?
See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Oh, that's fucked up. Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? How do you people defend this guy? Junk?
Hey.
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use parts to repair the button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? Yeah. Door leads to Strawberry House with a chain wrapped around it. You fix the button in the Strawberry House door. It won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry about... What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right.
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. Oh, I so hate him right now. What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something.
Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him.
It has something to do with the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what that could mean.
Hey.
I should tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. Can we investigate all the clocks inside the buildings? The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why do you ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we head over to the Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If I go to the Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of the mysteries. Maybe.
Your
Looks like all we can do. Let's head over. Alright. So NAGITO said about the door opening. Why is he planning about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily. So doesn't NAGITO have a plan or something? I don't understand it at all. Yeah, I guess we're leaving and going to Strawberry Tower. Okay, let's go. Elevator. Since Kazuichi, the elevator works out. Alright, let's go. I walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. Oh, my voice is starting to hurt from doing all these voices. So else did I come to Strawberry House? I still hate it as ever.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey, Kazuichi, how'd the repair go?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts. I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerve saying you'd use Nakamura's parts without my permission.
Hey,
Well, I mean, even so...
Now then.
Anyways, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry out and try this out? Well, happy if you press the button in Strawberry House door.
even so.
And if there's no way it's open, we haven't done anything about the chain. But... the door to Strawberry House behind Nakamura's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? Oh! If you don't do anything about that, it won't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know when we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, I'm gonna trust you for once. I hate you, but I'm gonna trust you. I hate this. There's no way this door will open. And I decided to change up. I have a feeling the resignation. I pressed the button. What? Huh?
Hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible.
Impossible. Where'd the chain go?
Hold it. Hold on a second, that's the only thing that's strange.
That's right. There's no way to say it, but it definitely looks weird. One of the doorknobs is missing. What do you mean, huh?
Hey.
Hey, this looked the same when we were in the Great Tower. Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Great Tower, Nakamura's body was in front of the back door. He's just in front of the door to the Strawberry House. It rotated 180 degrees. What? So if we enter from the Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door we walked in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nakamura's in front of the door of the Grape Hall? Is the...
Hey.
It's the building spinning. The building itself is fucking spinning. Not just that, but the parts carefully arranged when I assembled the body are all moved. What? The body's not the only thing that moved. Even the tip pillar and oil spill, they all moved the exact same way. Crime scene looks identical how we saw it when we went to Great Tower. Everything is a crime scene inside Great Tower to the opposite side. That rotate 180 degrees. I can't imagine the floor actually rotate 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great it could be drastically affect the outcome of this case. We might have to rethink this. We might have to need to fundamentally rethink how we're going to approach this case. Strange feeling in the tower. Thinking about the chain on the door. See, the chain disappeared. Strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. That's what I thought. This is definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought. Then you already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first? Bitch, we couldn't!
See?
The door at the far back with the picture of the grape on it. Maybe the clue's hidden there. Is the clue on that door? Ah. The broken handle. So the murder happened in Strawberry Tower. Wait. Ah. Brain, function. I need to know what's happening. It's the door with the picture of a grape on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screw came out with it.
Now then.
And it's the same. That is the doorknob that went on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out of it, right? And the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. What am I trying to say? Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, I thought you were talking about this. But what is it a clue to? Ah, fuck. Broken doorknob. Woohoo!
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry, just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together if you can reach it, just like I did. The final death room. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, NAGITO probably won't give me an answer, so I'd just be a waste of time to ask. He's talking about the final dead room.
It appears that it's time for the class trial.
Woo!
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating
But
already.
why?
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Okay, Monokuma, I don't know why you're so pissed right now, but looks like it's going to start another class trial.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
it.
You're right, we can't even do anything unless we get out of this building.
Akane, did something happen?
Hey.
Hey, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey.
Why do you hear this? Suddenly, as if cutting Achiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble, and suddenly appeared before us. Is he telling us to go inside from here?
Seems that way.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaro. I'll make sure to avenge you. At least be a little cautious, so obviously a trap. I agree, I detect a sense of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside. How interesting, if you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing a sword through my very heart.
Now then, we should get moving as well. Yep. Yeah, you're right.
That's annoying, but if most Sonya's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. Damn, this is so annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went to the Monokuma Rock until I was the only one left, and I was about to take a step forward. We're the same step ladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on the Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying? That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent would survive. The talent that survived would be the true hope. But it wasn't. There was no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there was. What kind of hope would come from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that. Oh well, it's not like that. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyways. There's one novel I like. It's a particular mystery story. A novel? A story is told from a point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. It sounds familiar. Of course, the story is written carefully so that the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is a projection of the reader, and the projection turned out to be the killer, which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like this? What are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read before.
No good at
Such a
all.
normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right.
In some way we're similar, but maybe that difference is what making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. Things are getting fun, even though I still hate Nagito's character. I like the thought of that a lot. The elevator shook violently as it descended at the ever-increasing speed. Where a normal elevator shakes this bad, it reminds me how inefficient that elevator in the funhouse was. Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly, It stopped, like it always does. And the door opened. Oh, I hate this. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground, but it's so exhausting to discuss useless things. Let's get on with it already. Oh, so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase. Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the results, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What the fuck? Oh, that extreme punishment. Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain of the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He also took massive shits. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer. One of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let it be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. And that's where I'm gonna end this episode off, because I've been recording for a long-ass time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, check out my games, let me know things in the comment section below. That was English, I promise you. Let me know who you think what am I trying to say? Let me know who you think the killer is. I already know who it is, I just don't know how, as always. Again, I've already spoiled this entire fucking series for me, but I keep forgetting how it happens. I just know who done it. But yeah, don't forget to stay mythical. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, my lovelies.